All right, folks, let's talk about breakups. Not fun, right? They can feel like the end of the world, a storm that leaves you drenched and shivering. It's like stubbing your toe, but emotionally. A sharp, unexpected pain that lingers longer than you'd like. You're hurt, confused, and reaching for that pint of ice cream in the back of the freezer. It's comfort food for a reason, right? But there's more to healing than just indulging in sweet treats. But listen up, because here's where no contact swoops in like a superhero, cape billowing in the wind. It's your secret weapon, your shield against the emotional turmoil. No contact is basically hitting the pause button on your ex. It's a way to stop the constant reminders and give yourself a break. No calls, no texts, no stalking their dog walker. Seriously, it's about creating a boundary that protects your mental space. It sounds harsh, but trust me, it's like taking off a pair of shoes that are way too tight. The relief is immediate, and you can finally breathe. You need space to heal, to breathe, and to remember that you're a total rock star, with or without them. This is your time to rediscover yourself. Think of it as a much-needed vacation from your relationship baggage. A chance to relax, unwind, and let go of the stress. You get to unpack, reassess, and maybe even treat yourself to a little room service. Extra fries, anyone. It's about indulging in self-care and prioritizing your own needs. This isn't about punishing your ex. It's about giving yourself the royal treatment you deserve. Pamper yourself, because you are worth it. As the great Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." This wisdom is timeless and incredibly relevant. No contact is you choosing to respond to your breakup by putting yourself first. It's a powerful decision that sets the stage for your healing and growth. And that, my friends, is powerful stuff. Surround yourself with supportive friends, stand tall, and embrace the new chapter of your life with confidence and joy. Now let's be real. No contact isn't always a walk in the park. It's more like navigating a maze where every turn brings a new challenge. It's more like riding a roller coaster designed by your emotions. One moment, you're soaring high with confidence, and the next, you're plummeting into a pit of doubt and fear. One minute you're feeling strong and independent. The next you're reaching for your phone like a lifeline, desperate for some form of connection or reassurance. You might experience a whirlwind of feels. Sadness, anger, confusion, even a little bit of relief. Don't worry, it's normal. It's like your heart is on a never-ending emotional carousel. Think of it as the 5 stages of post-breakup grief: denial, anger, frustration, and the constant questioning of why me. Bargaining with the universe, with your ex, with a jar of Nutella, depression, and finally, acceptance. It's a journey, and every step is a part of healing. But here's the thing. You're not alone on this crazy ride. Friends, family, and even strangers have been through it and come out stronger. We've all been there, clinging onto the emotional safety bar, wondering if we'll ever stop feeling like we're going to hurl. Spoiler alert, you will. The ride does eventually smooth out. Remember, it's okay to feel all the feels. Embrace them, let them wash over you, and know that it's all part of the process. Let yourself cry, scream into a pillow, or belt out your favorite breakup anthem. We all have one. These moments of release are crucial for moving forward. Just promise me you won't text your ex while you're doing it. Deal? Instead, focus on yourself, your growth, and the new adventures that await you. Here's the good news, folks. After the emotional roller coaster comes the self-discovery theme park. You get to explore who you are outside of the relationship, rediscover old passions, and maybe even try some daring new things. Bungee jumping, anyone. This is your chance to reconnect with the most important person in your life, you. What makes you tick? What are your dreams and aspirations? What kind of cheesy pizza topping do you secretly love, but were too embarrassed to order in front of your ex? Embrace this time for some serious self-reflection. Journal, meditate, take up interpretive dance, whatever helps you process your emotions and reconnect with your inner awesome. Remember, the obstacle is the way, as Marcus Aurelius, the OG Stoic, once said. Your breakup might feel like a roadblock, but it's actually an opportunity for growth, self-discovery, and a whole lot of personal development. Section 4. Moving on like a boss. Your guide to post-breakup fabulousness. Okay, you've ridden the emotional roller coaster, explored the self-discovery park. Now it's time to strut your stuff on the catwalk of life. Embrace the new chapter with open arms and a heart full of hope. Moving on looks different for everyone. It's a unique journey that reflects your personal growth and resilience. Maybe it's diving headfirst into a new hobby, something you've always wanted to try, but never had the time for. Planning a trip with your best mates, exploring new places, and creating unforgettable memories together. Or finally mastering that sourdough bread recipe that's been on your to-do list forever. The key is to focus on yourself, your happiness, and your own version of a happy ending. It's about finding what brings you joy and peace. Here are a few tips to get you started. Lean on your support system. Your friends and family are your own personal cheering squad. They are there to lift you up when you feel down. Let them rally around you, offer advice, even if it's unsolicited, and remind you of your awesomeness. Their love and support can be a powerful healing force. Practice self-care like it's an Olympic sport. Treat yourself with kindness, compassion, and maybe a face mask or two. Self-care is essential for rebuilding your confidence and well-being. Bubble baths, long walks, and indulging in your favorite guilty pleasures are all encouraged. These small acts of self-love can make a big difference. Get out there and live your best life. Say yes to new experiences, meet new people, and step out of your comfort zone. Rediscover the joy in everyday moments. Find happiness in the little things that make life beautiful. You never know what adventures await. Embrace the unknown and let it lead you to new and exciting places. Section 5. Reconnection or not. You've got this. Now let's address the elephant in the room. What happens if your ex comes crawling back? First of all, congrats. You successfully navigated no contact and came out on the other side looking like $1,000,000. Whether you choose to reconnect or not is entirely up to you. There's no right or wrong answer, but remember to put yourself and your well-being first. Have they done the work to address the issues that led to the breakup? Are you both in a healthy place to rebuild something strong and lasting? If the answer is no, then channel your inner stoic and remember this wisdom from Seneca. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Their loss, your gain. Keep moving forward with your head held high. Section 6. Your turn. Spill the tea in the comments. So there you have it, folks. Breakups are tough, but remember, you're tougher. Use the no-contact period as a time for healing, growth, and rediscovering your own awesomeness. Now I want to hear from you. What are your go-to tips for surviving no contact? Share your experiences, words of wisdom, and maybe even a few funny breakup stories in the comments below. And hey, if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more life advice, hilarious anecdotes, and maybe even a carpool karaoke session or two.